Thanks, Darren. Our top story tonight, the state of Illinois, it's seeing an influx of people from other states coming here for abortion services. Now, that's coming after the Supreme Court decision that overturned Roe v. Wade. And now many clinics are working to handle that surge. News Channel 20's Noelle Forde has a look at the numbers and what changes some want to see. Noelle?
Illinois has taken steps to protect abortion rights in the state with the Reproductive Healthcare Act that was passed in 2019 and the repeal of the Parental Notification Act. But advocates say that more needs to be done, especially with the amount of people who now have to come to Illinois for abortions.
With many states in the Midwest banning abortion, people are crossing state lines into Illinois for the procedure.
Illinois plays an incredible critical access role in the provision of abortion care for patients throughout the Midwest and South, where abortion is now illegal.
In an average month, Planned Parenthood of Illinois books 100 out-of-state patients for appointments. But just in the 1 week alone after the Supreme Court decision in Dobbs, they scheduled 750 out-of-state patients for appointments, and their call center has seen calls double.
We need to make sure that our health system in Illinois has the capacity to deal with what is a public health crisis in our country. And therefore, we want to make sure that Illinoisans do not have adverse effects from the fact that we are needing to now pretty much care for patients throughout the Midwest and South.
There are some changes advocates want to see in the state to expand access. Planned Parenthood is working with the Pritzker administration on some of these.
One of those policy changes that is absolutely necessary and urgent is to expand the pool of providers to allow nurse practitioners and physician's assistants to provide in-clinic abortion care.
Something Planned Parenthood says is being done in other states. And they believe this is critical to expanding their capacity and making sure everybody who wants an abortion is able to get one.
Illinois does have protections for safe and legal abortion in our law, which is wonderful. And everyone has the right to access reproductive health care in our state. However, having a right is meaningless if you cannot exercise that right and access the care you need.
But pro-life activists say there is no need for the state to put more laws on the books furthering expanding abortions.
I think it's sad that we continue to have a culture of death in this state. The laws really don't need to be changed to allow more abortions.
And don't support Illinois being one of the only states in the Midwest to provide abortions.
I think it's a shame. I think people that are allowing abortions, that are encouraging, are ultimately going to feel the regret of that decision.
Any changes to abortion laws here in the state would have to go through the legislature. Governor Pritzker called a special session to handle this. Reporting in the studio, Noelle Forde, back to you.
Thank you, Noelle. Now, neighboring state Indiana is poised to ban abortions as soon as next week. Planned Parenthood of Illinois believes that that's going to drive even more people to Illinois for abortion services.